Finally, we are on the road again. We drive straight towards the sea. Sometimes we find these pretty places of worship, mostly for a saint, along the street. Of course, we have to camp every now and then on the way there, as the distances are quite tough. This campsite presents us some tricky tasks regarding the height of Globi. The way through the main street lined with trees and bushes of the camp is definitely easy, especially when you consider how slim Globi can sometimes get. Of course, Peter would argue that it only works so well because he can maneuver so elegantly and to the centimeter. I guess both are probably true. But the horror is approaching, as often in South America, in the form of low-hanging cables. The variations range from simple electrical and funny telephone to full-blown power lines. Of course, since we don't want to damage them, we either have to take advantage of the gradient in the area or sometimes simply bend underneath them with the help of broom poles. Pooh, everything went well. On the Valdes Peninsula, known for its whale visits, we parked at the harbor and could first watch this spectacle. We found it rather weird that a tractor with a strange frame drives out into the sea, but then it quickly became clear why. The whale-watching ships with the tourists cannot go to the beach, and there are no landing stages. So the boats drive onto these special racks and are then pulled to the beach by the tractors, so that all passengers can go ashore with dry feet. Good idea and great technique. There is a provider for such whale watching tours right next to the port. Of course, we also booked a tour like this. The first thing was to grasp life jackets. Get in, look for a place, and after a few explanations, you're off. The tractor pushes us into the sea with a frame, and as soon as we have enough water on the hull, we can start to jet. Quickly wave to Globi, who is waiting for us at the port. But we are also lucky with the weather, the best conditions for this sunset tour. Sun, hardly any wind, and few waves. Just perfect. And we don't have to go that far. After about 15 minutes, we see the first whale. At this time of the year, it is end of October, the baleen whales are not quite as numerous. They come from August onwards to mate here. We therefore see some whale mothers with their young. Filming on the boat is unfortunately not so tingling, because it rocks quite a bit despite the calm waves. So please look over the jerks, lean back and just enjoy. To be able to experience these huge animals so peacefully and so close is really a gift. Unfortunately, also this wonderful experience comes to an end too quickly, but the images remain in the mind and heart for a long time. The next morning, we start our tour of the peninsula. Unfortunately, we do not see any orcas that are also located here, but we are enjoying the landscape. Before we leave this beautiful place, we want to spend the night next to the sea. Sadly, there is only one place where you can do that. It is really nice here and we enjoy the tranquility of the whale bathing bay.